So then Kella arrives to help get Eythos' soul out of the star and then put Sotoria's soul into the star. And she shares that only the person who put the soul in the star could summon it, or the Ere could. But those aren't really options. So she's like, well, the Primal of Life could will it to happen. Oh, look at this. We just so happen to have the Primal of Life right here, everybody. And like, well, that's convenient. But no surprise, of course, because Nyktos is not thrilled about Sera doing it because she's super weak. He's like, it's not going to happen. But she's like, I have to. It's your father. Like, I need to do it. I want to do it. So then she's, like holding the star, willing the soul out of the star. His soul comes out and Nyktos lets out like a shrill sound. And I think that's because, like they were connected. And it's like a weird kind of Draken connection thing. But then there's just like this mass light that like comes out and like almost extends into like an arm and like touches Nyktos's cheek. And Nyktos just says to his father, like he understands. And then like the soul and the light of everything of his father just like drifts upwards. And you're like, he's passed on. He's no longer trapped. And like, that's kind of a beautiful moment right there.
Yeah.
And then Sera passes out because she used all of her energy to pull the soul out of the diamond. So now she's just like, I'm spent. I'm done.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
What else has a girl got to do?
Right? Yeah.
So when she awakens, she's in the Thyia Plains on the veranda of Kella's palace with Nyktos. And he shares that his father told him that he loved him and was proud of the man he had become, us too. And that his father said, don't forget what he said to Nyktos when they were near the Red River rounding up shades. I'm like, that's very specific. And Nyktos is like, I don't remember what that was.
Oh.
And I'm like,
I don't know.
feels like something very important for you to have remembered, Nyktos. Also, could you also have just told him?
Right.
Right?
Instead
just
of remember
like,
that thing we talked about, just say, remember blank.
This.
Like, fill in the blanks.
Correct. So Eythos comes in and says it's time to move Sotoria's soul because it's the only thing that has a chance to eventually stop Kolis. And Nyktos is like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't care about Sotoria's soul. I only care about Sera. And Sarah's like, well, Sotoria's alive, or she's at least conscious, like in me. Like I can feel this.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, Nyktos, do you know your wife? Like how many times does she have to prove that she's willing to sacrifice herself for others?
Yeah. Yeah. And also like she doesn't want other people to suffer.